Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm just going to talk you through the makeup that I've brought travelling with me. So first up is my Hoola bronzer. I absolutely love this product. I've been using it forever. It's a matte bronzer and it's really compact. Next up I've got another bronzer which is by Unique. This one's more of a shimmery shade. It's in the shade Sunset. And it just has a slight more of a shimmer, so if you want a bit more of a glowy look instead of a matte colour. Next up we've got blusher. This is again by Unique in the shade Sweet. It's got a compact mirror in there as well. It's kind of like a dull pink shade, but it lasts forever. I've probably had that about 6 months now. Eyebrows, I use this Collection 3 shade palette. I actually only used the first shade, but I can't find this shade anywhere in a single, whatever it's called. So I just use this one, and it comes with a really nice little brush and a gel to set as well. Next up we have eyeliner. This is by Rimmel, and it's a liquid eyeliner. And then we move on to mascara. I've got two. The first one here is by Benefit. I've heard really good reviews about this, so I thought I would buy it for my travels and try it out, and so far it's been okay, but this one by Maybelline is definitely my favourite. Next up we have my BB cream. This is by Unique, and this is in the shade of Caramel. I just use this as I get a bit more tan to kind of add a bit more colour to my foundation, which is this product here, again by Unique. This is my all-time favourite product ever. It's a liquid foundation that dries to a powder, so it's really good for when you're in a hot country because it doesn't feel like you've got loads of cakey makeup on your face, and as I just showed you there, it comes as like a little dropper. You only need a few drops of it. It's brilliant. And then next up I've got the Unique concealer. Haven't really been using this over here, but I thought I would just bring it in case. Next up I have my beauty blender. Again, I haven't really used that, but I bought it just in case. So these are my cream eyeshadows by Unique. They are amazing. They dry as powders, so they don't crease in your eyelids or anything like that, and it was really hard for me to pick only a few colours to bring with me. I have so many. This one is Dainty. It's like a sparkly kind of purpley silver. Next up, again, this is obviously a cream eyeshadow, just in a different shade. This one is Defiant, and it's kind of like a golden bronze. It's really nice. Next up we have Tenacious. Again, they're all pretty sparkly ones. I tried to pick ones that were kind of all really different, as I do have quite a lot of similar shades at home, so I wanted to mix it up a bit. And the last one I have is actually a matte cream eyeshadow, which I put as a base under all my eyeshadows, and again that's really good. It dries as a powder also, so it's really long lasting, and that is Victorious. Next up we have my lip and eyeliners. I've got 4 different shades here. So for anyone that knows me, I am obsessed with glitter, so I've literally bought every colour that I own. That's actually not true, I have so many more at home, but I have a lot of different ones here, which is amazing. Next on we're going to go to my palettes. I have my Unique Moodstruck Addiction Palette 3, which is kind of a bit more evening, I would say. Obviously you can make it into day looks, but I wanted a palette that was evening and a palette that was day, so this is my evening one. It's got a lot of really pretty colours on there that you can a bit more dramatic. Next up is my Carly Bible palette. I would recommend anyone to get this palette. It is amazing. It's full of shimmer and matte shades, which are really, really pigmented. They are really nice. The 4 at the bottom are recommended as highlighters, which you can use that, but I use them as eyeshadows as well. So it's a really good all-round palette, I would say. Moving on to brushes, the first brush I have is my powder puff brush. This one I use for my foundation. As I mentioned earlier, it dries to a powder, so this is a really good brush for that, and I use it for my my bronzer as well. This is my blusher brush. It's just from Wilkinson. It's really cheap, but it's a really good brush. It has no fallout, and yeah, I just use that one for blusher. This one is another foundation brush. It's more for the BB cream. You can use it for the liquid foundation as well, but I prefer to just use it as the BB one. It's got a little hole in the middle as well, which you put the product in, and then it blends really nicely around your face. These are my two, what are they called? Blending brushes? I can't even remember. Yeah, I only have 2 of those. This is for my cream eyeshadows, this brush. These 2, again, eyeshadow brushes. That's more for your eyebrows, and this is just an overall eyeshadow brush. And then we have an angled liner, and then the sort of sponge applicator on the other side as well. This is my Deluxe brush. Again, most of these are unique ones, and it's just a bigger fluffy brush for blending. This is my concealer brush, which I haven't really used, as I said earlier, but I bought that in case. This one is for my glitter. You can see it's got glitter on it. And then this is just my fan brush, which I use for my highlighter. Again, this one's just from Boots. I don't actually know the brand, but it was really cheap. So those are all my brushes. If anyone has any questions or anything more that you would like to know, oh, this is just basically what I bought my brushes in, and then the pink one has all my makeup in. I apologise for the blue towel, but I didn't want to get on my makeup on the dirty hostel floor. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching, and this is all my makeup.